Green to Stay Eco, Bounty News, the news with a tinge of mutiny.
And Dean Pro Quo.
And thanks for joining us again, team. We've got exciting things happening in the online eco world.
Yes, and today we've been talking about, once again, we've been talking about companies out there that are making their small changes in sustainability. So we want to talk to everybody that's making anything in regards to sustainability, like we said in our last video, and I don't know whether or not you catch that. Remind me once again, Ian, what we talked about in the last video.
We talked about making
eco fun.
Yes, that too. But inviting participants. We're seeing a strong movement to the sustainability movement. We're seeing it in products right across the different ranges, from shopping centres to vehicles, transport, all sorts of logistic carbon cutting methods. Everyone is going eco. We want your eco on our network. We want to voice
independent network too, an independent media network.
Yes.
Independent media network.
Yes.
How's that sound to everybody?
Yeah, we need to keep our objectiveness, and we need to keep our integrity, because we want to keep moving forward. We want honest assessments. We want honest reviews, and we're not here to criticise any.
Yes.
Which might surprise you. We're actually not here to criticise or put anyone down. We're just busy singing.
So yeah, so it's it's a little bit of a private joke there, ladies and gentlemen. But what we're saying, what we want is to make eco fun. Look, we want you to have fun along the way. So it's not about like what we want in particular. We want to hear from you. We want your honest opinions about how is this transition into the sustainable economy and the everything going green and biodegradable, and what does it really mean to you? Give us your honest opinion. That's what we want. We want it to present it on this Green to Stay Eco platform, which goes across many different other platforms. So if you want that coverage, you want to talk to someone that's independent, you know where to come. Where do you come to see that?
Green to Stay Eco, or hashtag DPQ.
Yes. I'm basically doing a lot of the retweeting, doing a lot of the platforms around the place. I said retweet because that's where I'm mostly active, and you can come and see us there because you'll see our videos there. We do have YouTube channels. What else? What are the other platforms, Ian?
Yeah, we've got all the platforms. We've got Pinterest, Facebook. So you can go to Green to Stay Facebook, Green to Stay Pinterest, Green to Stay at Instagram, Green to Stay at TikTok. But if you just go to our website, Green to Stay Eco, Green to Stay, you'll see the links to all the social.
Yeah, that's where you get your private access from. That's our main site, and that's what we're on about, telling you here today to have a look at who we are and what we're presenting, because like we want to come and talk to you. We want to get your honest opinion about the sustainable economy, to go eco, to make eco fun. What do you think?
Yeah, and along those lines, the COP exhibition, COP government, NGO talks are on it at the moment in Egypt. But we don't need to wait for governments. We don't need to wait for big globalist bodies. We want all the small businesses. We don't care how big or small your business is.
Yeah.
How is going eco? We've already had some feedback off some takeaway shops, how New South Wales now has the no reusable plastic policy, and we're getting feedback that the alternatives are quite expensive. Are you finding the alternatives to non-plastic expensive? Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, come and talk to us. I mean, come and follow Green to Stay or
hashtag DPQ.
Yes, I mean, that's who we are. We want to hear from you. You can email us directly, and we can work out something that's beneficial for both of us. Let's collaborate. Let's get together and let's get that voice heard.
Absolutely. And along those lines, we're looking at different forms of transport at the moment. We're looking at all the car manufacturers pushing towards the EV market. the electrical vehicle market. Of course, we ourselves are invested in hybrid technology. We find that presently that is the best solution for Australia, given that the logistics and supply chains and maintenance and charging stations are not up and running in Australia. We find that we use hybrid biofuels technology. What are your thoughts about that? I speak to a lot of students, a lot of chemistry students. I'm trying to encourage them to look into more
engineers, scientists,
Yes.
politicians,
Yes,
business owners,
trying
car
to-
manufacturers, anybody out there who are aware of what's happening, come and talk to us. We've got 4 minutes to go, so come and send us an email. Let's collaborate, let's get together, let's get this conversation going, and let's get this party happening.
Of course, if you go to our website, we have the 12 locations. We also have 3 communities, the EV Alliance, the Organic Alliance, and the Solar Alliance. We have the Eco Hotel website with 100.
Yeah, do you have an eco
Worldwide.
hotel? Do you have a sustainable hotel? Do you have something that has something to offer? Come and invite us. We'll come in and have a very candid interview with you. We'll come and visit. You'll get to speak candidly with us. We'll come and have that interview with you because we have been having them. You might not have seen them, so come and have a look at the site. So come and have a look at us. We are Green Tuesday and
Hashtag DPQ. And also, we're looking at eco tours, any eco tours. And the 12, of course, the 12 locations, which help us to network any sustainable. Also, which is going to be very big in the future, we talk to a lot of students and lecturers about this, energy storage. Compatible energy storage. Energy storage is going to be the big investment opportunity. Moving away from some of the lithium cobalt battery, there are new technologies coming to reduce the amount of precious metals in the energy storage. We speak to hydrogen energy professors who are currently trialing hydrogen cars in various areas of Australia. So we're in the network. We're in part of the loop.
haven't we already done something where we spoke to some beekeepers as well?
Yes, we're in touch with beekeepers. There's currently is a parasite affecting the beehives, and up to this point, 16 to nearly 17,000 beehives have been eradicated in New South Wales. This is something that you won't see much on the mainstream, but also we're in touch with a beekeeper who uses native bees and organic, anything along those lines where we want to know your thoughts.
Yes, we want to directly hear from you as the individual representing whatever it is that you're doing for sustainability, the earth that we live in, and the new economy. That's what we've been chanting for over 10 years. So come and have a look of who we are, what we want you to be able to do, to present, because it's not about us, it's about working together, collaborate. Oh no!
Collaboration.
Don't you just hate that when you can't get a word out?
Oh, there.
Oh mate, that is so annoying. But you know, and that's what it's about. It's getting that word out. So
yeah,
like,
absolutely. The more we talk about this in network, of course, the goal is to bring the wholesale cost of these products down. And once we do that, once we reduce the amount of pollution, the amount of plastic, the amount of carbon, of course, we can grow the economy. It's all dependent on cutting the pollution, plastics, and decreasing the cost. So we want to grow our economies. All our world economies at present are stifled. Why? Because they cannot increase the amount of carbon. So the quicker we reduce the pollution, reduce the plastic, reduce the cost, the better we can grow the economy, the faster we can grow the economy, create jobs.
yes, jobs, money, the new economy. That's what we're here to do. We're with you. We want to work with you. We want to present what your views are on your perspective. And as we always say,
Make eco fun.
that's right. Be the voice of change. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and join us again in our next video.
Signing out.